Get ready, dude. Get ready to freak out. Look at this little baby. Oh my God.
Oh, you like this? Oh, you like this? I want you to stay little forever, okay?
And when I see my kids growing up, their childhood is flying by, and how Zoe is already grown.
You guys look absolutely beautiful. You're wearing...
They say everyone has someone out there who looks exactly like them, but sometimes you don't have to look far. Today we're going to talk about some celebrity kids who look like they could have a twin. We'll also share some celebrities whose kids look just like them. We all know Blue Ivy resembles Beyonce, but did you ever see the similarities between John Legend and his daughter Luna? Let's take a closer look. Stormi and Culture. Kim Kardashian famously referred to her sister Kylie Jenner's pregnancy as the best-kept secret of our generation. While we don't know if we would go that far, we can say that we're sure glad adorable little Stormi Webster is here. Not only is Stormi so cute, but she looks just like Kylie did when she was a little girl. Seriously, just look at these sweet photos from their first birthdays to see how similar mother and daughter look. Although we highly doubt Kylie's first birthday party was anywhere near as over-the-top as Stormi's was. We're guessing Kylie didn't have a gift shop or a terrifying giant version of herself for any of her early childhood parties. The Kardashian Jenners have no shortage of similarities when it comes to their appearances. The family resemblance sure is strong in this case. But Stormi also looks like another famous baby, Kulture. Little Kulture is the child of Cardi B and Offset, and yes, her first name does start with the letter K. Maybe that's why she looks so much like Stormi. She's practically an honorary Kardashian with a name like that. Cardi B is close with the Kardashian family, which makes the similarities between Stormi and Kulture all the more adorable. They really look like they could be related. Chicago and Psalm. Kim Kardashian once said she doesn't plan on ever having more than 4 children for a very surprising reason. She said she doesn't believe it would be possible to balance the challenge of raising 4 children with being a good partner to her husband Kanye West. With that in mind, it's possible the latest member of their family, Psalm West, will end up being their last child. We know big sister Northwest was really hoping for a little boy, so there would be an equal number of boys and girls in their family, and she got her wish. Of course she did. Everyone knows North is a little diva, but it's Chicago West who we think looks the most like her little brother Psalm. Kim K was kind enough to share an adorable photo of sleepy little Psalm, and we were shocked by how familiar it felt. He looks just like his older sister Chicago when she was an infant. It will be interesting to see which family members he most resembles when he gets a little bit older. Blue Ivy and Beyonce. It seems like forever ago that mega superstar Beyonce was pregnant with her first child. There were even some crazy rumors out there that claimed she was faking the pregnancy and she and husband Jay-Z had really used a surrogate. Some people also believe she did the same thing all over again when she became pregnant with her twins Rumer and Sir. Seriously, just because Beyonce can do anything because duh, she's Beyonce, doesn't mean she does. She carried Blue Ivy the old-fashioned way, and her daughter is absolutely the spitting image of her mother. Even Beyonce's celeb pals like Kelly Rowland and Gwyneth Paltrow have pointed this out. We know mother and daughter like to dress up in adorable matching outfits, but they really do look alike. Just take a look at some of these sweet images of Blue Ivy and Beyonce when they were the same age. Talk about twinning! If these throwback comparisons are any indication, it seems like Blue Ivy is going to grow up to look just like her mother. Hey, Rumer and Sir both have a twin, so it's only fair their sister Blue Ivy does too. Ava and Reese. It seems like whenever a new baby is born, everyone wants to compare them to their parents and figure out who they look the most like. Some of us start out looking just like our parents, but many grow out of it as we get older. But that definitely didn't happen to Ava Phillipe, who is the spitting image of her famous mother, actress Reese Witherspoon. When she was growing up, there was, of course, a resemblance between mother and daughter. They had the same colored hair, the same eyes, and similar smiles. But as Ava grew up, their similarities became more pronounced until she could easily be mistaken for Reese. When 19-year-old Ava joined Reese for the premiere of Big Little Lies, fans were shocked to see how similar the mother-daughter pair had become. Ava looked just like Reese did when she starred in some of her earlier movies, including Freeway and Pleasantville. But instead of starring in movies, Ava is going off to college, something Reese admits she had trouble dealing with. She confided to Ellen DeGeneres that the day Ava left for college, she just couldn't help but break down in tears. Well, if she misses her, she could just try looking in the mirror. Luna and John. We've seen some cute mother-daughter pairs, but now let's take a look at an adorable father-daughter duo. Luna is the daughter of Chrissy Teigen and John Legend, and it's safe to say she takes after her famous father. Chrissy loves sharing photos of her sweet girl on social media, and there is no shortage of heartwarming pics of mother and daughter. But when it comes down to determining who Luna looks the most like, it just has to be her dad, John Legend. Even their facial expressions look similar. Luna may look like her dad now, but she also looked like John when he was a baby. Chrissy shared this photo to show just how strong the family resemblance is between father and daughter. The couple also has a son named Miles, and we can definitely see the family resemblance, but we still think Luna looks way more like her dad. Chrissy and John were open about the trouble they had trying to have a child. They tried on their own for years while constantly being asked when they were going to have a baby. It was a painful time for this couple who desperately wanted a child, but now they have two beautiful children who look an awful lot like their dad. Zoe and Lisa. Zoe Kravitz is the daughter of two very talented individuals, Lenny Kravitz and Lisa Bonet. Growing up, Zoe says she was always intimidated by how beautiful her mother is. It's always tough to be a teenager, but Zoe had the added pressure of never feeling like she measured up to the stunning Lisa Bonet. Well, we wonder how she feels now that she looks almost exactly like her mother. Lisa's now husband, Jason Momoa, claims he fell in love with Lisa the first time he laid eyes on her when he saw her on television.
Mommy, I want that one.
Sure, it took some time for them to actually meet, but Jason always knew she was the one. Zoe claims both of her parents have always been cooler than her, but hopefully she's just being humble because she's one seriously awesome star. To highlight the family resemblance between them, Zoe even recreated Lisa's famous magazine cover for Rolling Stone magazine. We love the trend of daughters embracing their similarities to their mothers instead of trying to hide away from them. According to Zoe, what makes her feel beautiful is more than her resemblance to Lisa. She believes feeling attractive is about feeling vibrant and confident about yourself. Rumer and Demi. Demi Moore and her ex-husband Bruce Willis have 3 gorgeous children together, Tallulah, Scout, and Rumer. Although all 3 girls are lovely, we think it's the oldest, Rumer, who looks the most like her mother. And apparently Rumer thinks so too, and she's fully embraced the family resemblance. She even shared a photo of her and Demi on Instagram, which featured them wearing matching outfits. We're used to seeing little kids and their moms dressed alike, but this took things to a whole new level. Rumer and Demi looked great in their matching jumpsuits and black-rimmed glasses. The caption said, "That moment when you realize you actually are becoming your mother." Well, it certainly seems like Rumer has accepted her fate, and we kind of wish our fate was looking like Demi Moore too. There are some fans who think Rumer looks like her dad, Bruce Willis, and we can see it a little bit. Maybe if Rumer decided to get a haircut, and by haircut we mean shaving her head, she would look more like Bruce than Demi. Rumer once said it was tough growing up in the spotlight, but we're glad she's embraced looking like her movie star mother. Tish and Miley. Is there anyone out there who hasn't had the song Achy Breaky Heart stuck in their head? If so, we envy you. Everyone knows who Billy Ray Cyrus is due to his musical career, and of course we know his famous daughter, Miley Cyrus. She's been a star since she was young and became a household name by portraying Hannah Montana on the hit Disney Channel show. But while we all know about Billy Ray and Miley, let's take a moment to talk about Miley's mom, Tish, and how she looks just like her superstar daughter. We know it's hard not to get distracted by Billy Ray's mullet in these throwback photos, but Tish and Miley do look a lot alike. This mother and daughter pair not only look similar, but they had similar wedding days as well. Miley married her longtime partner Liam Hemsworth in her Tennessee home, and her parents got married in their Tennessee home decades earlier. According to Tish, she's ecstatic about her new son-in-law and thinks everything has come full circle. While some things never change, we're glad Liam chose a different style than Billy Ray did on his wedding day. Saint and Kanye. We all know the Kardashian-Jenner family has a penchant for producing mini-me's. Just look at how much Kim Kardashian looks like her mother, Kris Jenner. But sometimes the children in the family manage to look like their fathers, and we can definitely see the resemblance between Kanye West and his son, Saint. They do have similar facial features, but what really drives it all home are their expressions. Saint may be young, but he's already a master of the side eye. It's crazy how often this father and son have the exact same expressions on their faces. Not only do these two look alike, but they love to sing together as well. We've seen footage of Saint singing along at his father's Sunday service along with the choir. Kim claims Saint's big sister Northwest helped make sure he knew all of the words for this special occasion. We wouldn't be surprised if Saint grows up with a passion for music just like the dad he resembles so closely. Kanye has said he has one hope for Saint and all of his children. He hopes they never lose their confidence. If they're anything anything like their parents, we somehow don't think that will be a problem. Dakota and Elle. Everyone knows siblings Dakota and Elle Fanning look extremely similar. They've even been mistaken for twins. But don't let their appearances fool you, because these siblings have plenty of differences too. Dakota is the elder sibling, and Elle got her start playing the younger versions of her in I Am Sam and the miniseries Taken. They look so much alike, it might surprise you to know that Elle and Dakota didn't exactly get along when they were growing up. Elle said they weren't particularly close, and she resented being in Dakota's shadow. When the siblings auditioned for a cameo on the hit sitcom Friends, Dakota got the part and Elle was crushed. She was so upset she refused to watch the show afterward. Thankfully, these two siblings get along much better now and have realized there's plenty of room in the spotlight. In addition to looking like her big sister Dakota, Elle has also been spotted looking a lot like supermodel Twiggy. We've named a few, but there are tons of celebrity doppelgangers out there. Which celeb kids or parent-child combos do you think look the most alike? Share your pics with us in the comment section, and then click on the subscribe button for more videos from us here at The Taco. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.